Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nick as always. I'm the owner of Eternal Hype here, located in the Jersey Shore Premium Outlets, Tinton Falls, New Jersey. If you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment to all the videos. We will answer every single comment, guys. Today's a little bit different. We're gonna show you guys kind of what goes on here on a day-to-day basis. We got some new essentials hoodies in. We're gonna go over that in the video, and also make sure you guys stay tuned to the end of the video. We're going to show you guys a lot of information on what to look for when you're legit checking all your shoes. We're going to start doing this constantly as we push out videos. We've seen too many fakes come in here, and we want to share with you guys how to legit check your shoes. Little things that a lot of people overlook and they don't know what to look for. So make sure you guys hang out till the end of the video. As always, a little bit of B-roll and we'll get right into it. Let's go.
One concrete?
Yeah.
Medium and
Extra large and the
medium and extra small. What's the green one?
hoodies. Yeah, we'll take that.
No, bro.
Black.
Medium.
What size is the black?
Extra small. That's all, bro.
Two extra
A medium and two extra small. You sure that shit moves fast though?
Huh? Nick, you want to take it off?
Yeah, fuck it. They always talk smack about my shoes and how bad they smell. So we're gonna call these the Croker 1000s. So I got the Croker 1000s with the blue laces, some stance socks.
Hold on. Get close up of that.
I got a stain right there too.
Wow,
Check out the stain.
And a stain.
Yeah, well, I got two kids at home. Young LA pants, Amazon tee, Cowboys hat. I don't want to talk about it. We need essentials. And nobody has it. Or
Nobody has it.
they're charging tax.
Everyone has the Fugazis, man.
Like this one dude hit me up, he wanted 160 a hoodie and he wouldn't budge, even if I took like 10 or 20 hoodies.
This guy hit us up with like a huge list of like the older ones, the big font.
Oh,
and like they're a little bit more. But like still like he was asking over lowest ass, and it's like some of these are all doing like realistically your payouts like under like your payouts on most of this stuff's like $90, $100. Like a lot of this stuff you're matching lowest ass or you're like 5 under at most.
But dude, even at the events, I mean,
Like-
you can go and buy essentials for under lowest ask if you buy a lot of them.
Like there's people that are hitting us up or just like they send me a list and then I send him a list and then they send him a list and then he shows me and I'm like, bro, all these people are like I'm like, you're like 20 over ask, and he's like, yeah, they went down because of the one-on-ones. I'm like, it's not my problem. I'm not gonna pay you $20 more because I don't know where your shit's coming from. I'd rather just buy from like it's expensive. 12 plums.
How much are you selling this for?
All depends. Plums, big 4.
It's hard.
Cheapest pair is like these, and they're like 150, 200 each.
These are DS?
Yeah, those will pass.
These were at the fucking outlet over here.
Yeah,
A
not
couple
anymore.
years ago. Yeah, not anymore, but
700 lowest ass.
I remember.
And they're not cracked.
Soulfly?
I get shit from.
Yeah, I've never even seen any of these in hand.
Motherfucking goon.
Guys, on to another thing. I'm gonna show you something, come here. So, I never hit anything on the Nike app. Let me block out my address. So you guys could see, this is a Nike box. This got dropped off this morning. Let's see the bullshit that Nike's putting out. All right, here it is, size 8, women's Nike Dunk High Panda. There was nothing wrong with the Nike box. Damaged box from Nike. And we didn't get it on video, but Dre will tell you, we probably spent 10 minutes cleaning dirt and grime off the bottom of these shoes. I don't know what's going on with Nike and their quality control, but this is pretty much always on par with restock pairs that we've been getting. So watch your stuff. You may want to legit check him too, because he doesn't fucking trust anybody but himself. All right, so guys, first thing you do, black light. Most of the Chinese stamps are going to be on this box somewhere right here. Also double check the font. If you guys look at the font on the Yeezy boxes, they're pretty much uniform. So check there. Sometimes when you guys get shoes, you'll also see a barcode on this side that's usually a goat pair. All right, so opening the box. What I look for, because I've always dealt with Yeezys over Jordans, I always feel the paper. You can tell a lot by checking out the paper. Also on Yeezys, you guys are going to see a little hump on the back portion here. And then double check these two tabs. The biggest thing for Yeezys, in my opinion, you're going to double check the boost. If it's too firm, that's one of the leading things for me to believe that it's unauthentic. And then when you guys pull the insole out, always pull the insoles out of your shoes, guys. Check the shoes. I'm going to blacklight the insole. Sometimes the Chinese companies put fake stamps on the inside of the insoles. Check the font. Make sure the font on the Adidas and the Yeezy blocking right here is all the same and uniform. And then when you go in, you're going to blacklight the insole stitching. And it looks pretty good. And the last thing we're going to look for is the font on the size tag. Make sure everything is straight and this looks good. That's the easiest way to check. Also, check this part right here. If it's too fat or if it's too firm or not, that's also an indicator, all right? Dre, what do you got? I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna let Dre show you guys how to legit check some Jordans. There you go, Godfather Dre.
Appreciate it. What's up, guys? So we're gonna compare two Jordan 1s now. We're gonna compare your favorite two. The University Blues and then Mocha. So one of these pairs are not real, and one of these pairs are real. The University one is 100% authentic. We have it here for sale today. We have a couple sizes. The Mochas are fake. We actually had a customer purchase these off StockX. They came with a StockX receipt, StockX tag, pulled up his account. These here are 100% fake. They slip through StockX. Companies make mistakes. You have to be careful. First thing we're going to take a look at are the boxes. So it's the real pair. If you look at the fonts, especially where retail pricing is, there is a little bit of bold, more bold than the conventional. The real pair has nothing, of course. The fake pair has nothing as well. This one actually does not have a Chinese stamp, so it makes it really hard. Also, the ones have a cardboard insert. Almost all of them say die cut sock liner. Smelling the Jordan. All brand new Jordans have that brand new fresh Jordan smell. A lot of the fakes, you can smell chemical. It's almost like glue. It's really strong, it's nasty. Even if it's pre-owned or brand new, you can still smell the glue. It's really strong, really distinct. It's a chemical that they use for it. The squeeze test. All Jordans, whether they're used or new, you can do a squeeze test. They're supposed to be pretty firm. A really used shoe, Jordan 1, will squeeze a little bit, but a fake will completely just fold. A fake will just completely fold with no effort. A big thing with Jordans, we gotta look at the Jordan logo here, how clean the fonts are, how all the paint is on the inside. There's not too much paint, everything's good. The stitching on the swoosh right here, this forms an L. It should be all straight. It should be all uniform. There shouldn't be skips. There shouldn't be large stitch. And you just gotta look at all the small details. We go through all the sides, both sides. We look at the back. Take a look at this here, this tab right here, how it's supposed to be a square, all the stitching. The collars are fully stuffed. You should feel that, it should be perfect, the hourglass shape, everything about it. Then you go into bigger, smaller details right here. You look at this, the swoosh with the trademark, the R. A lot of fakes, this R is very sloppy. Sometimes it's not even an R, it could look like a P because it's missing a leg. And you just gotta take a really good look at all the fonts, all the trademarks. Insoles should come right out to authenticate. You look at the stitching all around the shoe. It's all straight, it's all uniform, it's all one color. There's no marks.
Dude, this thing stinks.
No nothing. You look at the size tag. Size tag has no double fonts, it's all the same. All the trademarks look good. Everything's where it's supposed to be. And then they actually have this QR code. This you could scan with your photos and it'll go to
Dre,
like,
hold it up side to side. If you guys can see, the quality in the insole stitching is completely different.
I'm gonna have to edit that because it's really dark. You
Okay.
can't really see on camera, so I'm gonna flash a light to it from below.
If you look at the inside of the fake pair and the real pair, the stitching. This is just some of the things you gotta take a look for with Jordan 1 highs. It's a long, tedious process. That's why we've been doing it for years, and we authenticate hundreds of pairs of these. We know what we're looking for, and it's quick for us to take a look at. Going with the fake, we'll show you some things why this pair is fake. If you look at the YDM sticker, a lot of the Jordan 1 highs have a YDM sticker. Okay, the YDM sticker is like a quality sticker. They have an RFID almost. You can see ridges or lines in it. That's how you know if it's authentic, is to see those lines going across. This one here, the Mocha, doesn't have anything. There's nothing here. We'll see a lot of fakes with very smooth YDM stickers, which is no bueno. We take a look at the overall shoe. So the shoe already stinks. The shoe folds in half, which is no good. And so let's take a closer look. Look at the hourglass, the shape of it. Really close, but it's a small difference. It's too high. You can tell right here, this portion is too high. If we take a close look at the font, it looks pretty clean, but this is supposed to be like embossed. This is completely flat. Completely flat. Compared to the University Blue, if you look at it, this is embossed. You could feel the lines. This is completely flat. If you look at the overall color of the mochas, the color is incorrect. The suede is incorrect as well. The stitching, pretty solid. For a fake pair, this is pretty good stitching. It's really hard to tell just by looking at the stitching. If like you check these or legit check these with photos, these could probably pass, to be honest. The hourglass, this is the only thing. But other than that, they won't be able to smell it. They won't be able to see the YDM sticker. They won't be able to feel the emboss. They won't be able to look at the suede. They can't feel the leather. This leather is super soft. So this would probably pass check, and these are 100% fake. And StockX let these through, and a customer lost $650 on it.
Guys, moral of the story, check your shoes. Take these little tips that Andre and myself are giving you. Don't get scammed with these shoes, guys. Make sure you pay attention to this little stuff and these little tips and tricks. We also offer legit checks in here, so if you want to come in and drop your shoes off, one of us will legit check them and let you know. All right? And that's the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us and enjoying our videos. Make sure you guys comment, interact with us. It really helps us get in the algorithm and push out content to you guys. Hope you guys took a lot from this video. When it comes to legit checks and different things you guys can pick up on and start legit checking your shoes a little bit better. Also, Just Nice Sneaker Convention, Saturday, February 12th. We're gonna be there running the Legitcheck booth. Make sure you guys come out. We're gonna be cashing out too. Also, Urban Collab, we are also gonna be running their Legitcheck booth. That's going to be April 24th at the Civic Center in Hartford, Connecticut. We're gonna be out there cashing out and running the Legitcheck booth too. So make sure you guys come out, chop it up with us. If you have any questions with Legitcheck and shoes, stop in store, shoot us a DM on Instagram. One of us will answer you. All right, guys, thank you so much again. Until next time, let's go.